Good evening, sir.
Good
I'm
morning.
here for the interview.
I see. You're right on time for the interview. So, during this interview, I'll be asking you a few personal questions. Feel free to answer it, and if it's too personal, let me know, and just make yourself at home. No pressure. So, first off, tell me about yourself a little bit.
I'm Chesda, and my family is an entrepreneur family. Both my parents own a shops, and they learn how to provide service to the customers and help the customers' need. That's where I have my background with. I have helped in the shop with them, and I learned how to provide service to customer, help them, and talking to strangers.
See. So, do you have any experience working for an insurance company before, or is there anything else you used to do before besides helping your parents?
Well, after I graduated from American University of Phnom Penh, I've go work for Prudential Life Insurance Company, where I learned how to also help people and providing the service for the company and the customers. And I really like my job there.
I see. So, if you did like your job there, what makes you leave your job?
Well, I think first I really like the job there, but I think that the company is so small, too small that I can't base my career on it, and I think it's already helped me to my fullest,
I see.
and I would like to continue my experience to another company, which are bigger than the old one.
Good to hear that because I can see that you're a type of person that like to expand your ability instead of staying in one place. So how do you hear about the position that we're offering?
Well, I was looking for a job through the internet, and I found the advertisement of your company, and I think it's interesting because your job requires people to work with customers, strangers, and providing customers with the best. And I have many background with it, and I think I will fit well in the job.
Yeah. Good. So, why do you want this insurance job?
The company at the advertisement said that the company need people who have background with customers, talking with strangers, enjoying working with customers, and always be honest. And I think I have a background with it because I've used to work with Prudential Insurance and with the shop, and I think providing the service has always been the shops.
I see. So, what is your biggest weakness?
Well, first, since I have just graduated and left work, I think it's first lack of experience. And I came to your company because I would like to gain more experience on it, and there's some things like I stay focused during work too much that I lost time, and that's where I want to improve myself with it.
I see. Good. So, why should we hire you to be our insurance specialist position? This position, why should we give it to you?
This company is helping people with financial problems, the insurance, and I work really well with financial because I like financial and math, and I think helping people has always been the best choice for me because I work well with people and talk well with strangers, and I can communicate well with strangers to make them open up to me and talk well and discuss their problem with me.
I see. This is a weird question, but opposite from your greatest weakness, what is your greatest strength instead?
Well, I'm motivated to work, and when I work hard, I lost time, and I try to stay focused a lot, and I'm punctual.
hmm So, why do you want to work with us?
For the company first has a big name, and I think it's a good stepping stone for me to gain more experience, to build more future on it, and base it as my stepping stone.
I see. talking about that, this brings me to this question: what are your goals for the future?
First, I would like to expand my experience with the company first, and in the future, I would like to help the company to uh, grow bigger and wider and help a lot of people with their certifications.
From hearing what you say, I feel like you're planning to work here for a long time. But where do you see yourself in this company in the next 5 years?
Well, in the next 5 years, I see that myself will be working on a new project with the company, trying to gain more respect and people to trust on us and with their financial, and people will turn to us when they have their financial problems,
I see.
and they will think that the company is should take responsible of their money.
Talking about that, do you see yourself in the next 5 years as somewhere different than what you are right now?
Yeah, I see myself as growing with the new experience with the company, and I would like to use the company to teach to other staff to motivate other and motivate myself to work.
So I can see that you got some leading skills. But what does it mean to be a leader?
Well, to be a leader, I think you should show them what to do first, then tell them to do it. And when they're wrong, you shout at them. First, you have to be gentle to tell them to do it, and you do it for them to see first.
I see. Moving on, how comfortable are you with technology?
Well, I have a background of studying financial, and I've studied coding and in my university year, and I've graduated from it.
I see. What is the salary you expect to get from us?
Well, salary isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a good and better experience for me to build my career, and what motivates me to do my job well.
I see. So talking about motivation, what motivates you to do your job?
Well, talking with strangers, being honest with strangers, providing service with strangers, and my companion is fun. That's where I want to work with people a lot.
I see. So, do you have any question for me?
Well, I'm asking if there's anyone before me in this role.
There used to be a lot of people who came in as a, as to get this your role, but many of them have done pretty well. Some didn't do that well, but they have been a lot. And what they did was, at first, as every rookie, it's normal for them to not be able to fit in with the people in the company, because it's depending on what they have known. For example, like you said you have used to work for Prudential, so I think it's okay for you to start, but you still have to struggle because you go to the new environment, the new place, new people. I mean, you still have still need some time to adapt with them. And you one tip of advice, is to be honest with the company, because we have experience of our staff lying to us and just moving, basically taking side from us. Basically, they betrayed us and leave us with all the problems for us to solve, such as promising the customer to do this and this, but actually in the list that we promised to do, there's no such things as they said, and we end up having problem with customer. So honesty is the best policy here. Moreover, you need to make the boss happy. In order for the boss to be happy, I need you to respect your job, basically. Treat it as a job where you want to work for experience, not a job where you want to work for money instead. And come on time. And if you do come on time in between a month, there will be 30 days normally, and we will give you a five chance. If you come late in between those 5 days, we won't cut any money. But if you come in late, like a month, you come in late for 10 to 15 days, we have to deduct the salary by $20. And if you claim on time every single day in the month, we will add another extra $20 to you, which means you get more money. And that's it. Is there any question you want to ask?
Well, I would like to know how to be like a good employee that the boss are looking for. I would like to know the boss.
So as I said earlier, just be on time. But I see where your question is coming from. You don't have to always follow what the boss say. It's okay for you to think outside the box and be unique, be a maverick basically. If you keep following what things people do, it's normal for other companies will just rise up and out compete us. So that's it. Is there any more question?
No.
Sure. Hope to see you soon and hope to work with you soon.
Thank you.